First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles. America is the only great millstone that taught us this true salutation. All Yakim pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson on this U.S. Mint says it stamped its last penny, a historic end for a humble coin. There you have it, man. So the U.S. Mint stop stamping its last penny, man. So all this gonna lead to the B system, all right, where you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have the digital mark, which is the actual. Right now, you know, they using it through what they call that shit, real ID and all that bullshit. You know, your digital wallet, but real soon it's gonna become a physical mark, man. You know, right now we're digitally marked, right? Because that's not the mark of the beast, having a digital currency or cryptocurrency. But CBDC, that's not the mark of the beast. But if you take that chip, that incision, then yeah, man, that's your ass, man. All right. So the last penny was stamped at the Philly U.S. Mint during an event on Wednesday, November the 12th, part in the effort to retire the coin, all right? So basically it costs like 5 cents, 4 to 5 cents to make a penny, man, which is done by design. This is all to, you know, tear down the dollar, you know, inflation, soon to be hyperinflation and so forth, all right? So there's 250 billion pennies in circulation. So if you would have every penny in the world, that'll equate to what, about 22.5 billion? About $2.5 billion if you were to have every penny in circulation according to them. So real soon, this ain't the end all be all too, you know, real soon. See, Esau knows what's up. This is the Edomite woman, or, you know, could be a Jade, that type of name, Lisa Franco. Could be a title. Of course, the start to get rid of cash. All right, universal. So Esau knows, man. The so-called white man and woman, you know, they well aware of what this shit means. But a nigga don't care, man. You know, only thing nigga care about, I can tell you 3 things off the top of my head. A nigga cares about entertainment. You care about entertainment, comfort, and appeasing the so-called white man. Those are the 3 main things niggas care about, man. All right, and you include women in entertainment, all right, because that's the main reason you get a woman, is to please you, entertain you, all right. But entertainment, your sports, music, social media, so forth. That's really all a nigga knows, man. You know? So, you know, these people getting ready to lose it, man, all right? Because you're going to have stores, what I could see as a result of this, you're going to have stores that's going to say, yeah, we no longer accept pennies. All right. Change, period. But they're going to start off with pennies, then nickels, then dimes, then goddamn quarters. All right. $50 if they still make those. The dollar coin if they still make those, and so forth, man. All right. So let me get a precept, man, because we're very close to getting up out of here, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11, the Satan should get an advantage of us. Yeah, Esau, he has a total, when it comes to the flesh or, carnality, he has total advantage of us, all right? But in the spirit, we have Yahweh Shai with us, man. So really, we got the advantage on him. We got the drop on him, man, all right? But we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant, man, all right, of what this is going to lead to. Yeah, 2/3 are, but, members of the hopeful elect, man, we not, man, which I believe I'm one of the chosen, man. All right. Through the spirit, man. And hopefully, same thing for you brothers listening out there, man, all right? So we're not ignorant of his devices, man. And we're not bragging or boasting of ourselves. We are confident in Yahweh Shai, man, all right? So we're not ignorant of this so-called white man's devices, man. He's ready to pounce on these niggas, man. And, they showed a quick preview when it came to the food. Niggas had to go, 10 to 12 days without food stamps. I think niggas just got... niggas just got funded, man. Their cars just got loaded. I guess that's what they call it. Their cars got loaded. All right. But real soon it's going to go live because they saying even with this so-called government shutdown that they about to extend it only to a couple months, 2.5 months, to January the 30th. And then here it is, the same situation all over again. All right. Which I want to know. Where Esau going to get that back pay? Or if certain people, or he's going to tell certain people, yeah, just don't come back. You should have took the buyout last year. Or earlier this year. There was a fucking buyout where, you could have got 10, 20,000. That you'd have been sitting on instead of that bullshit unemployment money. Right, $400 a week. That's a mockery, man. Okay. Because most of these government workers, they actually have families, man. I can see you could probably squeeze out $400 a week if you're on your own, but you got a family, groceries and shit. You gotta constantly replenish your fridge, Then that's definitely a tough one, man. May the Lord, be with you brothers that have, families and children, to make it through this tough economic time, man. Because I can't imagine if I had a job. It's hard enough for my goddamn self. It's hard enough for myself, so I can't even imagine having a child in this wicked ass setup. All right. So, we're not ignorant, man, of this devil's plans, man, all right? It's Ecclesiasticus 27 and 26, who shall... Actually, I'm going to end off on that. I like to end off on a good note. This is Revelation 13 and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, or some of the beast system, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast will be killed. So if you don't do what this devil tells you, man, when it comes to taking his mark, man, hey, it's punishable by death, man, all right? It's going to be certain brothers that's going to be martyrs, heads rolling, because, they're going to bring back the guillotines, all right? But the Lord's going to be with y'all. He's going to put a fierce spirit on, whoever the martyrs are, man, all right? I don't know who they are. I remember basically had a dream or what they call it, an epiphany that, that the majority of the martyrs are them guys from other camps, man. I remember this Jake said that, man, many years ago. And, I can see it being that way because us brothers and apostles and elders are great men. So even though we prepare for whatever, we ready to perish for this truth. But, I see us making it, man, from our apostles and elders on down. Us brothers doing this work in truth and sincerity. I genuinely see us making it, man. Brothers be having visions and dreams of the power getting beamed up, So we doing everything Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ask of us, all right. Oh, that's the spirit, the license plate in front of me. It's got 441, man. Call law Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, you just backed in, man. So, hey, that's the spirit, man. We gonna be straight. Oh, straight with a K. All right. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. So that's that incision, man. All right, here it is, man. This year's almost over. Like, it's only a few days left, like a month and a half left. And 2025 is in the books, man. Being 26, man. God damn. Goes to show you that the Lord's getting ready to crack the crowds, man. Get us the hell up out of here, man. But yeah, so the mark is that incision, man, that's going to go in your right hand or left hand or right arm, left arm, or your foreheads, man. They got the brain trips, Elon Musk, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you ain't gonna be able to go in the store, you ain't gonna be able to go get a haircut, get a shape up, whatever you like to do. Go to the ball game. You already got cashless NFL stadiums. Like the most NFL stadiums are cashless. I believe the Ravens stadium's cashless. You can't even go to the concessions, man, and pay cash for a beer, unless somehow the beer man is cool with you. But other than that, because they still take cash tips, but they're not gonna sell you the drink for cash, right? It says in that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, man. So hey, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, man, without that mark, man. I'm in a college town, University of Maryland right now. Just posted up doing this video real quick. And these heathens here, I see mostly heathens walking by. I guess this is the wealthier side of campus, right? Brand new apartments and shit, condos out here. Hey, and that's the spirit, because the name of this fucking apartment is called The Standard. The Lord said he's going to lift up a standard, man. That spiritual power, man. All right. We'll call Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for that, man. So, here's wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is the number of the man. His number is 603 score and 6. All right. So, let me get this last precept. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 27:26. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, man. Hey, the so-called white man. I mean, you thinking that this new world order is gonna benefit you? Hey, these heathens are stupid, man. This bitch done left the lights on, man. I mean, the lights been on for at least like 10 minutes, man. Fucking Elamites. Nothing but Elam and fucking Esau out here, man. Now, Elam wishes he was an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. Yeah, man, because this new world order, this mark of the beast is a trap, but it's going to backfire on Esau, just like they show you in these comic books, cartoons, and movies. But a bad guy think he's going to reign forever. His plan's going to flourish, but it's going to backfire on him big time. And it says, he that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know when coming. So he's not gonna know when the Lord's gonna swoop down on his ass, right? That's why they running in their bunkers and shit. In and out their bunkers, man. Every day is a bunker drill day for these luminaries and lesser elites. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for him, man. So yeah, man. So the Lord, man, he's coming back he's not gonna meet you as a man, all right? He's coming back as a fierce, angelic force, man. You know, just like a lion, ain't no talking them down. Sometimes that lion-like spirit will jump on you, man. It happened to me the other day. Ain't couldn't nobody tell me shit, man. Till I was till I was finished saying what I had to say, man. So I'm gonna end it there till next time. Shalom. You know, hey, we almost out of here, man.